What piqued my interest in personal injury law, there is the story of my dad and the fact that my family went through a tragedy, and I wanted to be able to help people with that. My dad died when I was 2. From what I understand and the pictures that I've seen, he really has a legacy. You know, I wanted to become a pilot because he was a pilot. Same with ranching. My dad was into it. Julianne's grandparents and family have been into it since, the mid-1800s. So that became a passion of mine because it's part of our family history, working on cars, flying, entrepreneurship. Much of that was encouraged from his story. I had a brother-in-law, he was in law school at Texas Tech, and he was at home during Christmas and he had his Tech Law shirt on. I was like, man, that's cool. Everything kind of came together at that moment. Man, this ties back to my life from beginning to today, and if I can carry that through, wow, what a wonderful thing it would be to be able to represent people that have dealt with a tragedy like I've dealt with. I think I can relate to that. I had a ton of just wonderful experience in law school, handling cases under the owner of the law firm I worked for. That was just such a great experience. I felt like I had all the tools that I needed to go practice law, at least pre-litigation. And I knew Jonathan had all the tools to practice law in the litigation context. And so I called Jonathan and I said, hey man, I want to go open this firm. I want to do it with you. We had a vision. We wanted to cast a wide net, bring in a ton of cases, but hammer the big ones. First and foremost was, how do we fund this law firm? Julianne would make cookies every morning and she would package them up. We had a little Daniel Stark sticker. I'd take them around. Finally somebody would say, hey, what are you doing here? You deliver cookies once a week. Who are you? We worked relationship building through, cookies, essentially. The law firm's purpose is to keep people from getting screwed by big insurance. When we're talking about insurance carriers and what they do to people, I can't help it. Like, I'm aggressive to a fault. I just cannot stand to see people taken advantage of. You got people that feel like they're in a higher position than somebody else that's gonna try and take advantage of that person because of that. Just not gonna happen. Not with our firm, not if we're representing a client. We got their back. My personal purpose is to be passionate about life and help others find success. I love seeing talent in somebody. It helps drive my role as a founding partner at this law firm to help drive the culture of the firm, to help make sure we hire people that want to be better, give them the tools that they need to have success in life. That is like literally what I live for, is to watch and see people find success in life.